The Achilles heel of Indian foreign policy lies in its challenging relationship with its neighbors, hindering its ambitious global leadership goals. India faces three types of dilemmas: politically anti-India regimes, example, Maldives, structural challenges from China's influence in South Asia, and a normative shift with China offering a non-normative alternative. The diminishing US presence allows China to fill the vacuum, presenting a geopolitical buffer for smaller states. India's regional dilemmas also stem from a status quo bias, mistaken assumptions, and cultural ties that might now be a liability. Solutions involve acknowledging changed power dynamics, involving external actors, flexible diplomacy, and addressing a shortage of diplomats.
The traditional trend of historical periodization, ancient, medieval, modern, originated in Europe in the 16th to 17th centuries and was imposed on its colonies during the era of expansion. This framework, emphasizing progress and enlightenment, was used to legitimize colonialism. In India, James Mill distorted the triad to justify British rule. Periodization faces challenges as a transient human construct, with modernity at its core. The concept is increasingly questioned, and the idea of modernities is gaining traction. Scholars argue for a universal history, treating regions as constituents and acknowledging contributions from various civilizations throughout history. The future of periodization is uncertain as research explores climate, planetary history, and challenges prehistory and archaeology norms.
The Lok Sabha passed the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Amendment Bill 2023 and the Jammu and Kashmir Reservation Amendment Bill 2023, affecting the UT's Legislative Assembly. The first bill increases seats from 107 to 114, with 9 reserved for scheduled tribes, and empowers the Lieutenant Governor for nominations. The second replaces weak and underprivileged classes with other backward classes. Critics argue for the involvement of elected representatives, considering the Supreme Court's pending verdict on the abrogation of special status. Concerns include political liberties suspension, arbitrary detentions, media restrictions, and power cuts in the last 5 years. The focus should shift to restoring democratic processes and statehood, addressing long-standing issues.
2 months after Israel's attack on Gaza, in response to Hamas' cross-border raid, the Palestinian enclave is severely damaged, with over 1.7 million displaced and thousands killed or wounded. Israel continues its offensive, targeting Khan Yunis in southern Gaza. Prime Minister Netanyahu aims for Hamas dismantling, despite international criticism. The IDF's claim of Hamas leaders in southern Gaza lacks proof. The US, while expressing concerns, still sends aid to Israel. Regional tensions rise, with Hezbollah and the Houthis engaging. A ceasefire is crucial for stability, requiring major powers to press for negotiations between Israel and Hamas.
Deepfakes, manipulated media created using AI, pose a threat in India, highlighted by a viral video of actor Rashmika Mandanna. The video raised concerns about deepfakes' potential use in political campaigns, such as the 2020 circulation of AI-generated videos featuring BJP leader Manoj Tiwari. India lacks specific laws for deepfakes but can use existing provisions like Section 66E of the IT Act and IPC sections for privacy violations and cybercrimes. The government is considering draft regulations, but experts emphasize the need for a comprehensive approach, including awareness, preventive measures, and reforms beyond criminal prosecution.
Recent data from the Central Drug Standard Control Organization, CDSCO, revealed that 6% of cough syrup samples from 54 Indian manufacturers failed quality tests for export, raising concerns about product standards. The Health Ministry mandated pre-export testing, acknowledging India's significant role as a global medicine supplier. Quality issues arose after several countries and the WHO flagged concerns about Indian-manufactured cough syrups, which reportedly caused fatalities in children due to contamination with toxic substances. This scrutiny led the government to halt manufacturing activities at a specific plant. India's pharmaceutical sector contributes substantially to the GDP and exports, emphasizing the need for the industry to uphold the country's reputation.